Hey guys, let's do an update. It's been maybe a couple weeks or something since the last one. A few things have changed. I've added a couple of plants, I've cleaned it up a lot, done some trimming finally. So we'll take a look real quick. Okay, first of all, I got some new buse a little bit so you can see it trailing along here. And the color is starting to come in. A lot of it looks green, but some of the leaves are blue, purple. One thing that's new is you can see that's a flamingo, but right here, this is a Hendricky, and that one had just one leaf for the longest time, but now you can see it's got another one. See my little beta there? My little beta, I got a Snow White Platinum plaquette, so I guess it's a male, but it looks just like my old female Dumbo, and she's pretty cool. Her and my Gold Ram do fight, so like they bicker a lot and fight a lot, but they've only been, I don't know. I'm gonna see if they keep fighting a lot, but if they fight too much, I'm just gonna take the Gold Ram out. The Gold Ram's super pretty in here, but I got a little soft spot for these guys. So, I mean, look how pretty this is. Looks about like that. Looks extra washed out and bright on video, but kind of like that. So, my new plants that have popped up right here, you can see to the left ones here, to the left of the Walichis. Those are like Macandra Green Narrow, and they have popped up from, believe it or not, the Rotala Pearl. So the Rotala Pearl Type 2 has unmutated into these. Over here with the Walichis, there's two on the left of it right here. These two that you can't tell because it looks just like Walichi, but those are Rotala Maca Reds. I might separate them and grow them, but as of right now, they look identical to the Walichis. In the back here, this is Rotala. It said Rotala small leaf, but they are. See how it looks kind of like a mini arcuata, real needle leaf. So that's cool. So I'm excited about that. My Erios are growing great. See my red Erios, little blood vomits and stuff. They're all growing in really good. My Sophias have grown back. I chopped them back down. They grew back again. I got just a couple stems in here. Can barely see them. That is Rotala mexicana araguaia. I got one stem of Rotala mexicana red, but right here, so you can see that's probably not going to make it. A lot of people have a lot of trouble growing Mexicana red. Okay, so there they are, they're fighting. This is all they just bicker and bicker. But you see how pretty the Gold Ram looks in here? I mean, the Gold Ram's color just perfectly goes with this scape, but like I said, man, if I have to choose between the two, I got a little soft spot. Sorry for shaking. I got a soft spot for betas, so I'm probably gonna keep her in here, even though I think he looks better in here, but I just got more love for, I got more love for the betas. There's one red stem here behind them. That one little red stem that's bright red, that's one Rotala mini butterfly. And we'll see how that grows in. I took as you can see here, the Rotala SP green and then the OJ and Macandra mixed. They were right here and they were starting to finally bush out, and I mowed them across. So they are like mowed down into that uniform shape. And the green Rotala that was supposedly supposed to be Rotala mexicana is what it was called, but obviously it just looks like a regular ass Rotala. I trimmed those straight back like that. In the back, where I had taken the aromaticas and I had mowed them across, they're growing back. So I was worried about them, but they're growing back now. They look good. My Star Johnny purple have finally grown. Can barely see that, but let's see overhead if it's not too much ripples. right there. Yeah, you can't really see it here because of the water moving, but they've grown and grown side sprouts and stuff. So maybe they'll finally come in. Like, I could never really get them to grow before, but they're sitting way up here. Maybe they just need a really heavy light. I don't know. One of my green broad thick leaf area or whatever, one of them died. It just melted away pretty bad. Okay, so here's some more butts and stuff. I've been hitting this stuff with hydrogen peroxide. All these butts are like mostly different kinds of butts. I have purple cloud in here. I've got sangua. I have got brownie deep purple. I have a ghost brownie rainbow and a different kind. I got Helios, sky blue. This one here, I believe, is the purple cloud. It's gonna be some different colors later. But yeah, it's talking about algae issues I've been fighting. You can see right here on this leaf here, I got that stuff in a few different places. So I was worried about this scape going downhill because it's literally a mountain of cat litter. I mean, literally, you can see the cat litter on the side, but it's held up. Oh yeah, the crypts sproutless tiger has sprouted and grown really good. This right here is my Rotala ramsar Kramer. It's similar to Florida, discovered by a friend named Kramer. So right here you see the crypt sproutless tiger. Right to the left of it you see another spiralis. This spiralis is not tiger. And that new spiralis there, that's not tiger either. Bought this at a local fish store. It just said crypt spiralis. You can see they're a nice red color. I got another one on the right side. But yeah, just been fighting off the algae and stuff, trying to organize the scape, and this is what it looks like from back here, like from a distance. It's pretty. It's cleared up a lot. I put some Purigen in the filters. I kept wondering what was wrong with my light, like my colors. And my colors are okay. It's just my water was kind of yellow from the wood and sand. So the Purigen cleared it up. Look at this guy. He's real pretty. I don't want to get rid of him, but I don't know if I gotta make a choice. I'm gonna take him out. Keep the beta on there. Beta's more peaceful anyway. But that's the scape. Bulbitis, everything growing in good. Hair grass is filling in the front. Some of it started from higher up and went downhill, so it has sprouted over. A little bit of it sprouted over the sand instead of in the sand. But I've been trying to kind of get that under control. And here's some more that's growing in. Looks pretty good. Oh, and my local fish store had some little tissue culture pots of dwarf baby tears, and I've never tried it before. So I bought 2 cups of it, $4 each. They were cheap, and I just stuck a little piece here, a little piece in here, and here's just a couple little pieces here, and stuck the little clump back here, just kind of stuck it there. Got a little clump here. So we'll see how that grows in. I'm not super concerned with it if it grows or not, because I don't really care about dwarf baby tears. I already have Monte Carlo, and I don't really care much about Monte Carlo. I mostly care about butts and the crypts and the flamingos and Erios. So that's pretty much it. That's what it looks like in here. So I'm just going to kind of rotate around it a little bit. I know these updates are boring, but this is mostly for my purpose, for keeping up with it. If I need to go back and see like when something happened, when something started, what something looked like, or when I got it. It's the main reason that I do these videos. But that's about it. Looks pretty good.